Hello guys, if you come from the TikTok video, this is part 2. If you've not watched my latest TikTok guys, this video, follow me, at SpursLot. This is players that play for other Premier League teams that I think, should be playing at a higher level. So it's not disrespecting the clubs, it's just what I think. I've left out the Premier League positions from people who are in 1 to 8, and I've left out Chelsea, who are about 29th in the league. But yeah, let's talk about this. I've got quite a lot of things to talk about. So yeah, if there's players you think who I've not said, go and check out the TikTok video, because there might have been some you've missed. If there's some you think I have missed, leave it down in the comments below. And vice versa, if you're going to go watch TikTok, leave me players you think, and I will reply to every single comment. So, starting off, we're in Nottingham Forest at the moment. We're going to go for Brennan Johnson. What a player he is. He is going to be one of those players that just keeps getting better and better. For his first season in the Premier League, he's had so many goal involvements, and his raw pace makes him frightening to play against. And I think Brennan Johnson is going to be a player that is playing for a top 6 club within the next 2 years. 100%. We're moving to Everton. I actually think they've got quite a lot of very good, talented younger players. Obviously, Jordan Pickford did sign the new deal, but doesn't necessarily mean he won't be moving on, because, maybe that's just to increase his price tag. So I think Pickford is going to be playing for a Champions League team within the next 2 years, 100%. He can't stay at Everton, man. Like, I know we could say the same about Harry Kane, but Harry Kane's not getting relegated every season, They're progressing in tournaments. Obviously not winning them, but at Everton, it just must be miserable. But, fair play to him. Tarkowski. Obviously, he signed from Burnley, and I think Tarkowski is a phenomenal player. He is so good, unbelievably good. I just think a big club should, would I take him at Tottenham, you may ask? Yes, I bloody would. I think Tarkowski could really come in and certify a defence. I think he's much better than Eric Dyer. If it was him, Longley and Romero, I think that's quite a good back line. Onana. That game against Arsenal was a world-class performance. A world-class performance. He was phenomenal. Scared the shit out of them. But I don't think he'd stay in the Premier League. I can really see him going to a Bayern Munich, maybe a Borussia Dortmund, maybe someone in Spain, Atletico Madrid, if they came calling. I think he's going to leave Everton, because I don't think there's a really good project at Everton right now. I think Sean Dyche is a short-term manager. He is doing well, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he's a long-term manager for them. Damari Gray. Tottenham originally wanted him when he was actually at Leicester, but a move never really materialised. But I think Damari Gray is a phenomenal footballer. I think, what he can do with the ball is special, very fast, his dribbling is immense. If he could work on his finishing, I think you've got a top-notch player. Bit weird, when he was at Leicester, he was mainly on the left flank, but now it seems that they've converted him to even a striker or a centre forward, which is kind of crazy, because he's a very versatile player. Don't get me wrong. We're going to go on to Leeds now, and they've also, for me, got a couple of very good younger players, and they have my favourite player who doesn't play for Tottenham, who I think would be a 10 out of 10 signing. So, obviously, they've got the goalkeeper, Meslier, the French goalkeeper. Phenomenal goalkeeper. I think he's very good. One of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, younger goalkeepers, that is. Somerville, we saw what he did against Liverpool, absolutely destroyed the defence. But to be honest, I think everyone destroys Liverpool's defence this season. But yeah, Somerville, he's very good. And here he is, the player who I think is the most dangerous player outside of the big 7, you could say, is Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison is a breezy footballer. He is unreal. And if Spurs sign Jack Harrison, he would probably be a revelation. Trust me, this player is so good. Technically, he is outstanding on the ball, passing. He's very strong as well. Dribbling is immense. He's got the pace. He's got the power. He's got the good shooting. He scores some wonder goals. I just think Jack Harrison's amazing, and I think he's going to go very, very far in his career. Nonto, I don't know a lot about him, but I know he's playing for Italy, and he's under the age, I think he's 19, 20? That is crazy. Nonto. I haven't really seen a lot of him, so I can't really give you an opinion, but I know people will want him in this video. But Nonto, yeah, I've heard he is a baller. Philip Billing. Is it Philip Billing? He plays for Bournemouth, the CDM. Is he Danish? I don't know what nationality it is, but I've actually watched a fair bit of Bournemouth, and I think he has been their best player. And I don't know, he's just the type of player, I think he's a very, very versatile player. And what I like about you know, a defensive-minded midfielder is when they can score goals. And that's exactly what Billing offers. So I think he's a great player. Declan Rice, of course, what can I say? One of the best DMs in the league. For England, he's always amazing. And whoever gets Declan Rice, you've got a fantastic player. Fantastic captain material for me. I think he could well be the next England captain as well, you know. I actually think that could be a thing when Harry Kane goes. I think he's got that kind of commitment. He's got that kind of desire. He's just got that brilliant, those leadership skills that it was quite rare to see in a player. So I do think Declan Rice, I hate West Ham. I do know he is a brilliant player. Come on, he's one of the best DMs in the world. I'm going to say he is one of the best DMs in the world. He needs to get out of that shitty little... It's just sad excuse of a club. Get out of it, Declan. Get out of it. Well, moving on to Wolves, they've got a couple of players. Max Kilman, I think, is a very good footballer, and I'll be very happy if Spurs signed him. Very good young ball-playing English centre-back. Very strong, very good in the air, defensively sound. He's got a very lovely long pass on him. Good pace as well. Ruben Neves, wow, what a player. One of the best players to ever grace the Championship, let's say. He is fantastic. Yet again, he's one of these footballers that they're technically so good. And one of the best long shots in world football, I genuinely say that. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. Is it Matias Nunes? I may have said that wrong. But yeah, anyone see that goal he scored the other day? That was outrageous. Against Chelsea as well. Outrageous. I've seen that Liverpool are circling around him, so that would be quite an interesting deal if that does go through. These names, they're getting difficult, yeah. Joachim Andersen from Crystal Palace. Well, you know, Spurs were close to signing him, but we went for Romero instead, which I'm happy we did. But Anderson is a ball-playing centre-back, and I'll be very happy if we got him. Another Crystal Palace centre-back, Mark Gahey. What a player. Spurs are linked heavily with Mark Gahey, so I'm going to take him. I'm not going to lie. Any day of the week, I'm taking Mark Gahey. But Crystal Palace, they are full of talent. Just like Eze. Eze, oh my days. He is like one of the coldest players around. He is just filth. Watching him play is filth. His skills. Him and Elise. And Elise is also on this list. So we're going to talk about Eze and Elise. They are beautiful to watch. I love watching Crystal Palace. I think it was the wrong decision sacking Vieira. But, you know, Hodgson's come in and he's got 2 wins on the bounce. So you can't really go at him as much. But those two players, they are special, Eze and Elise. And I'm very excited to see where their career is going to lead to. Alexander Mitrovic. Obviously, he's had his stints in the Prem and it hasn't gone so well. But this season, he has been remarkable. But he is 28 years of age, coming on to 29. I think if he's going to get a move, it's got to be this season. But, you know, Fulham are doing well. I can understand if he'd want to stay at Fulham and, you know, take his career maybe from that kind of perspective. Because he's having a good season. And I can understand, you know, if Fulham like a mid-table side from now on, why move? Because you don't want to risk, like, that could be your last big move. Why don't you just stay at a club that really love you and respect you and you love them? And the last one, who for me is the best DM in the league, part of the Big Six, and that is Paulinho, the Portuguese CDM from Fulham. He is so good. How he scores screamers, defensively sound, physically sound, passing is unbelievable. He's not the fastest player in the world, but that doesn't matter because some players that are technically good are just unreal. He is a brilliant ball-playing central defensive midfielder. But yeah, guys, that is my whole list. Let me know if I missed any. Comment down below. Remember, check out the TikTok video if you haven't seen it, because they're going to be the first group of players that I put. But yeah, guys, today is Wednesday. They should be posted on Wednesday. So I hope you have a great week. If you're still on Easter holidays, enjoy your holidays. If you're at work or college, whatever you're doing, enjoy yourself. And I'll be seeing you soon. Wait, who are Tottenham playing this week? Home to Bournemouth. Do you know what? I'm going to give you a little treat. If you're still watching the video, we're going to do a Bournemouth prediction. So I think, you know, Bournemouth at home, we should comfortably be beating them, but we're Tottenham Hotspur. So I'm going to go 2-1 Tottenham. Let me know your score predictions for that also down below. Guys, from me, Matt, have a good day.